Hello friends, hello students, welcome to Concept Clarity Tutorials for Physics and Maths. Today's session is going to be about quadratic equations. Quadratic equations. So this is part of class 11 basic mathematics, and you can also use this video as a revision for class 10 as well. Okay. So let us move ahead. What is a quadratic equation? Quadratic equation, to identify quadratic equation, the highest the highest degree has to be कौन सा डिग्री सर डिग्री हैज टू बी 2 फॉर एग्जांपल x square plus y square is equal to c. This is a quadratic equation of order 2, right? Second degree equations are quadratic equation. My earlier statement of order 2 is slightly debatable. It should be second degree equations. Second degree equations are quadratic equations. Okay, so now how to find out the roots of this particular equation? The roots of this equation can be, let me take a proper equation in the next this shall y. Let us take a equation like ax square plus bx, and this is given in your book also, plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Okay, so this has, because it's of second degree, it will have two solutions, or two roots, right? What are the two roots? It is given as x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? B is the coefficient of x, b is coefficient of x, 4 multiplied by a is the coefficient of x square, and c is the constant here, divided by 2a. This is how you are going to get the two roots. Okay, if you want to identify them separately, then you can separate the plus and the minus. Okay, this will be the first root with the plus, and the second root will be with the minus, right? So another conventional way of representing the two roots is basically using alpha and beta as the roots. Okay, let us see in the next wiped out slate. So basically we can say alpha is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is what is alpha. And beta, which is the other root, is given by minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2ac. These are the two roots. Okay, this is the representation of the two roots. The term here, this term here is called as the discriminant. This, if you find this video slow, please use the speed option, and you know you can watch it at a high speed. Discriminant is called as the discriminant. It is represented by d. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, let us see what are the possibility values. What are the possible values the discriminant can take? Okay, let us see the three cases. Let us see it in the next part. Next part in this particular session itself. I'll wipe out this now. I'll wipe out this. So the first possibility, we have seen possibilities of the discriminant b square minus 4ac. The first possibility is that b square minus 4ac is less than 0, right? Or it can be, second possibility is b square minus 4ac can be equal to 0, and third possibility will be, obviously it will be greater than 0, sir. B square minus 4ac the greater than 0. These are the three possibilities. Okay. So if it is less than 0, then it is called as unreal. ये रियल, ये सच नहीं हो सकता, नहीं ये सच नहीं हो सकता, नॉट रियल, नॉट रियल. And if it is equal to 0, then you'll have the roots alpha is equal to minus b by 2a, and the other root you'll have equal to minus b by 2a. Okay. And if it is greater than 0, then what will happen? Then they'll have two distinct roots. This is the third. Two distinct roots, and they can be found out by alpha is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and the other root beta you will find by minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This will find the other root. Okay. So now there are some particular observations of quadratic roots. We'll see that in the next part. I'll wipe out this now. I'll wipe out this. If you have noted down this, I can wipe it out. There are three cases. One is the unreal, one is equal to 0, then they'll have equal roots. Basically, this become equal. Right? This is called as equality. The roots become equal, and then they'll have, if it is greater than 0, it will have distinct roots. Okay, which is given by the formula directly. So now observations. Sum of roots. If you add them up, alpha plus beta, you will get equal to minus, don't forget, b by a, and product is given as alpha dot beta is equal to c by a. The difference of root is given as alpha minus beta is equal to, obviously it will be b square minus 4ac divided by a will be the difference. Okay, let us see what are the possibilities of a quadratic equation in the next part. I'll wipe out this. So two possibilities. One is a single variable. We'll study in our class only two possibilities: single variable and two variable. Var is variable. Okay, I'll write it fully. Variable. So in my subsequent videos, I will refer as variable as var. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, a single variable in the sense it will be ax square plus bx minus c is equal to 0. Example, for an example only. And two variables will be something like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to y. So you have two variables. This is one variable, this is the other variable. Okay, there are two variables. So now if you want to represent on a graph with two variables, how will it represent it? It will represent like a parabola. it will represent like a, this will be y, this will be x, it will represent like a parabola. Then how is a circle represented, sir? Let us see next. A circle, if you have a circle, how will the equation be written as? This is a circle, this is y, this is x. A circle will be represented as x square plus y square is equal to r square. Okay. Now ellipse, this is the other diagram, other shape. Ellipse can be represented as, ellipse shape is, ellipse shape is something like this. Not a perfect diagram. Let me wipe it out. Ellipse, somewhat perfect, somewhat okay, still debatable. Okay, broad on the x and compressed on the y. So you'll have it x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is the ellipse equation. This is y and this is x. Ellipse wala formula. Now how will a hyperbola look like? Let us see next. If I want to draw a hyperbola, you will see all this in subsequent chapters as well. These shapes will come across. This is a hyperbola. क्या बोला सर? Hyperbola sir. X axis, y axis. What is this? Hyper. क्या बोला? Hyperbola sir. Represented by x square by a square minus आएगा अभी क्या आएगा? Minus will come. Y square divided by b square is equal to 1. This is the hyperbola representation using the equation. So this is as part of quadratic equation. So what we have covered so far, let me just quickly wrap it out. Okay, I'll wipe out this now. Under quadratic equation, we have seen that quadratic is a second degree equation, second degree polynomial, right? Second degree polynomial. We have seen this. Then what we have seen? We have seen how to get this roots, two roots, right? We will get two solutions, two roots. And those two roots are called as alpha and beta. Then we have seen the equation for alpha as minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac, and beta is minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac. This is full thing. This full thing will be divided by 2a. 2a here as well, right? Then you have seen about discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So this b square minus 4ac, there are three possibilities. We will have greater than 0, equal to 0, or less than 0. If it is less than 0, it is unreal. Then you'll have equal to 0, you'll have equal roots. And greater than 0, you'll have distinct roots. Right? So then we have seen what special observations we have seen. When you add up the roots, you'll get minus b by a, and when you do a product alpha dot beta, you will get c by a. This is what we have seen. Then we have seen different shapes and how those shapes are represented in terms of equation. I'll just take it on the next part. We have seen different shapes. What are the shapes we have seen? We have seen parabola, we have seen circle. I'll wipe it out 1 minute. We have seen this is parabola. Then we have seen what we have seen. We have seen a circle. Then we have seen an ellipse. Then we have seen hyperbola. And for each of these, we have seen the equation. I'll start with hyperbola. क्या बोला? Hyperbola. In hyperbola, you'll have x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. For ellipse, going in the reverse order, don't mind. Here you will have x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is for a ellipse. For a circle, we have seen x square plus y square is equal to r square, right? And for a hyperbola, you can write it as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is for a parabola. Okay, this is all for quadratic equations. So next, in our next class, what are we going to cover? We are going to see about what, sir, are we going to see? Tell quickly. We are going to see about functions. See you. Bye.